Hello, hello, we're alive. There, music. I figured a lot of stuff out, so that's good. Yeah. Yeah. I fixed the cheering. Hold on. What is it called again? The fucking... Oh, lovely, indeed. No, what is it called again? The fucking AI voice thing, the text-to-speech. There we go! Holy shit, that took a minute. Text-to-speech will now not go on simultaneously as the... whatever the sound is that I made. That's it. That's the fix. And I fixed sounds! They shouldn't be double anymore, whatever it is. Yeah. MumiFix sometimes. Even heard of something called garum? No? What is that? I have no idea. Is it some kind of metal in Terraria? Ancient Roman fish sauce. Oh. No, I didn't know. God damn. Wow, this is chill music. Holy. Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna go see whatever. I have a bad idea. Oh, God. Should I? Yesterday, we talked about the freaking anime guy who was like, that we saw a video of where he said, oh yeah, fan service does not belong in anime and we should get rid of it. Something along that, right? No, hold on. That's doing injustice. I'm spreading false information. Very frequently used as a way for them to salt their meals, as will salt be expensive. It's made via fermented... Oh god, fermented fish over the course of 2 months if you plan to make it yourself. Hint, don't make it yourself. Hello, Azurhood! Hello. No, that's not fair to the guy that I just described. We're gonna talk to the guy who said that you're not a tourist if you say that fan service doesn't belong in anime. There! That's the correct way to phrase it. And I want to stay accurate. I don't want to spread misinformation about someone. Again, he is a tourist, though. That is true. Oh, man. Lights. or, hold on. You guys want to do something fun? Since this is kind of stream music, you wanna choose music with me? Deep breaths. Let's do something chill first. Set the mood, and then go into abhorrent details. let's make a date night out of this. That might be interesting, right? I have this very oh, whoops, nope, that's not what I meant to do. The music there was double, wasn't it? But that's okay. Cause you know, this is Epidemic Sounds, which I use to play music. And we can go to my saved, to my like tracks, and then we could go to suggested tracks, for example, and listen to that a little more, because there's always more tracks that are like based on your playlist. You know, how about it? We could just tap through them. Hold on, is there some sample button or something? No. Sad. Yeah. Damn, that starts off strong. God damn, that does start off strong. But why is everything here metal? Hold on. Hold on. No, there's rock. There's a single. Oh, J-Rock. That's some good shit, right? Hello, music searching on my birthday, no less, indeed. You may choose something as well. Alright, let's put it in. Yeah, it's pretty good, it's pretty good. Let's go to the next one. No, I don't like the screaming kind. Ah, this one's just instrumental! God damn. But it goes hard, god damn. It goes down here, what happens here? Suspension? Hmm. Oh! Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? Oh my. That's some anime shit right there. Okay, that goes in. Metal! Oh, hold on. Hard rock and metal! I'm a bit of a younger metalhead, but I do love the classics. But metal is very much alive, and the music produced still has the bite! Indeed. No, I don't like the talking. Let's keep music with just instrumentals. But yeah, we can absolutely put some in. Oh damn! Should I make it a bit louder so people can actually hear something? It's also not bad. I should, at some point, though, download all of them, make them into a single sound file, and put them in the stream. I'm not sure if Night Witches would be a good one, DMC and all, but that song goes hard as shit. That shit's gonna get screenshotted right now. Nah, not good for stream, I think. Suspend? Look for the band Sabaton. Huh? Oh. There. And... Nope. Or do you mean like in YouTube? I have no idea what you mean, man. anywhere. Except here, I guess, because this is just copyright-free music made by Epidemic Sound, right? So this is specifically for streaming and videos. Yeah, all right. Seems like it. No, it's planned like this. It's only their own sounds that we can find here. You know, and there's many different things, apparently. Hmm. Chill. No. But yeah. We have some new music, I guess. What would Mexican rock sound like? We'll find out some other time. But yeah, we got a little bit more music now. We have 11 instead of just 7 tracks. Yeah! And turn it down again. Because we gotta talk about this guy. He just posted something. Oh god. What is this? People aren't ready for this new Lord of Mysteries game. Always believe the Lord of the Mysteries what? World is perfect for a game adaptation and it Lord of the what? And if it gets even half the love of Dangua received, it's going to be a massive success with season 2 of the... Okay, I don't know about that, but yeah. I'm sorry. Alright. This is, I think, a little bit of a retarded take. Personally. Anyway, One Piece isn't political story and shouldn't be twisted into one. One Piece isn't a political... hold on, let's read this one first. One Piece isn't a political story and shouldn't be twisted into one. It's a fun, escapist anime about pirates chasing dreams, friendship, and freedom in a fantasy world, not a commentary on real-world politics like liberalism or conservatism. The world government's corruption or the Straw Hats' rebellions are classic storytelling tropes about justice and standing up for what's right, not endorsement of any ideology. Forcing political labels onto One Piece, like calling Luffy a revolutionary or the world government a capitalist critique, misses the point and divides fans. Eiichiro Oda crafted a universal tale to inspire and entertain, not to push agendas. Let's enjoy One Piece for its heart and adventure, leaving real-world politics behind to unite as fans over Luffy's journey, not debate policies. He's right! This is not... The Straw Hat Jolly Roger from One Piece being waved by protesters is Indonesia, Nepal, and the Philippines doesn't make One Piece itself political. Fans, not Eiichiro Oda, chose this symbol to represent their fight against corruption and unemployment, as seen in Indonesia's 2025 Independence Day protests. This mirrors how Thai and Myanmar activists repurposed the Hunger Games salute for their causes. Pop culture icons are tools fans wield, not political manifestos dictated by creators. Claiming One Piece is political because of its flag's use ignores the clear distinction. Fan-driven symbolism isn't offer intent. The Jolly Roger's rebellious vibe is meme fuel co-opted organically, not Oda's doing. Any attempt to label One Piece political here is a lazy misread of how culture gets remixed. True. Was this written by AI? It looks like it could be AI generated structure formally with thesis and counterpoint flow typical of models like me, but humans write similarly too, especially in debates. No exact matches online, so possibly original. Hard to say for sure without more context. What the fuck? God damn it! Oh man. I mean, I get the point, but let's hope this actually bears the gate. Holy shit, I hope. One Piece is political is bullshit. One Piece isn't political story, it should be twisted into one. Look, One Piece has its own politics in the anime. You're right, in some form it's political, but not to reality. Yes, it has its own world government, the revolutionaries, the pirates, the marines. There's many factions. The Sky Island dragons. What are they called? The fucking rich ass nobles. What are they called again? Dragonborns? I don't know, man. Sky dragons? I don't know. Skyborn? I don't care, man. I only care for the guy to get that one guy, you know who I'm talking about. One of those assholes gets punched in the face, and that's good. That's so good. First one to do it was Luffy, but oh man, that was a good moment. Celestial dragons. There, I knew it was something with dragons. But yeah, celestial dragons. Fuck them. No, there's the fishmen underwater, there's your normal humans and villages. You know, they have factions, they have politics, their own, created in this fantasy world that has nothing to do with, you know, reality. The reason they are using the Straw Hat pirate flag is because Luffy stands for freedom in his own right. The thing he wants to be is the freest man in the world. The Pirate King. Wow! They want freedom of corruption? Oh no! Suddenly One Piece is... Oh yeah, One Piece was always about freeing the corrupt, you know. That's not true. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. He's right. One Piece is political, but only in its own world. Carlos got pancaked by 2 captains of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet outside of Luffy's orders because Luffy doesn't do large-scale organization. Of course not. Bro only cares about his own crew. I think that's lazy fucking reasoning, by the way. I think it's lazy fucking reasoning because there is no reason. He didn't point out anything, no reasons how. He doesn't explain, he just says it is political. Hold on, he did this, and this is an answer to this.
Political anime, Connor.
Okay, well...
It is a very political
What?
anime.
You told me One Piece is very political.
Yes.
It's not. I mean, in its own fantasy world created, sure. Everything outside it, no! It's not American politics, it's not Japanese politics, it's One Piece inside it! Also, the AI check-in software implemented in higher... Yeah, it was discriminating and marking the autistic students as AI and let the obvious AI-generated content slip by unmarked, goddamn. Oh my god.
What aspect? Oh my god, yes, I...
Bro, people using something in an anime doesn't make the anime political. Again, it makes the people political using something out of a medium to convey their feelings. Like, what are we talking
Love
about?
this. This is gonna piss off everybody, but I'm so right about this, even though like
Oh my god.
like,
Still in
okay,
denial
first
is
of all, you know,
crazy
look at
for the
Islam
clip.
as an art. He's quite literally about like, you know, indigenous populations being removed from their land and like violently trying to you know, find autonomy and emancipation through, you know, through violent means directly against like
I'm sorry, but wasn't it the fishmen that enslaved humans and humans enslaved fishmen and humans enslaving humans and, you know, everyone's enslaving everyone. It's a primitive time. What is going on? Just because you can't keep your ideological dick outside of how you enjoy entertainment, Hassan, doesn't mean everyone does the same. You non-breakfast perceiving motherfucker. Oh, yeah. Also, when Luffy gave Nami his straw hat when he was about to fight Arlong, was so powerful, his most prized possession, bro. Yeah. I think this is so disingenuous.
Like, you know, that's like a land back movement, which is inherently very political, very leftist.
I feel like I watched a different. I read it.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to describe this to him. He's like, "What are you talking about?" It's
I was
about
like, man, I saw funny gum man.
yeah.
kill
No,
bad
One
guy.
Piece is about having fun with your friends and being free.
It's about the main character and his crew getting freedom. It's about Zoro trying to become the strongest swordsman in the world. It's about Nami trying to complete the world map. It's about Robin trying to find out the truth to the universe or something through her phonoglyphs and hearing the voice of the universe or some shit. I don't remember. Frankie building a ship that can go around the world. It's about crying over a ship that you have to set on fire because it can't float anymore. It's not about politics. I'm sorry, but everyone who thinks One Piece is political is a fucking retard. And Hassan obviously is trying to put it to politics because he thinks some terrorist in godforsaken sand country is Luffy material. I'm sorry, this is some bullshit. Disingenuous fucks. Sorry, got, you know, emotional again. But this is so disingenuous. Holy fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, first of all,
Hold on, I gotta go close the fucking window. Since it's naturally cold outside, you know, your rage is mutually felt. I hope so, because this is
is a
retarded.
terrorist.
What?
Is a terrorist.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, first of all, Luffy is a terrorist.
He's a pirate. He's not committing acts of terrorism. But I guess you don't know the difference, right? Oh my god. Well, it's fucking fiction, motherfucker. Yes, it's fucking fiction, first of all. Maybe the only thing that I think you could remotely see as terrorism is when Luffy punched the shit out of the fucking celestial dragon. What else? Because an attack on the world government is not a terrorist thing. That is starting a war as a faction. Like, what? Get your idealistic fucking ass out of anime, you piece of shit. Hassan content is so bad, I look forward to the ads if I decided to watch. God damn! Even then, kinda justified most of the time. He just commits accidental terrorism via property damage. Property damage in a fight is on two sides. Just because Superman punched someone and they flew into a building doesn't mean Superman is a terrorist. Again, the only act of terrorism was punching a celestial dragon. That's how the world government would frame it. Oh, of course, but we as the viewers see the real thing. Right? So there's definitely a difference because we know what's happening. Especially since you can't frame a king of the sea, an emperor of the sea, as a terrorist. I'm sorry. They have their own land, their own faction. They are a world power. You can't just say, oh yeah, terror. Isn't that ridiculous? Like, oh god.
He is.
And this is his reason for saying that One Piece is political? Maybe as a rogue leader of a nation, but not terrorist. Bro. Oh my god.
I mean, he literally is. I mean, he's
The only ones described as terrorists is the Revolutionary Army. Isn't it? Those are actually considered terrorists by the world government. Are they not? Connor is dying laughing at Hassan's dumbass takes. I'd like not to think about it. Oh god.
I hate that you're kind of right.
Yes,
I fucking hate.
He's right if you don't think about it.
That you're kind of right.
yeah, he is a freedom fighter in the most like honorable sense of the word.
All right,
He
let's
is quite literally fighting against an unjustifiable, corrupt military apparatus that is like holding the entire world hostage, the world government and the Navy. He's literally killing cops. Like he's killing sea cops, and motherfuckers are like, no, that's not politics. What do you mean? That's just like gum man having fun.
I mean, the thing is, like, I remember you saying this yesterday when we were having dinner, and I was just like, I think with One Piece, just because of the art style and just the way things are, haha, funny rubber man. Of course, you know, you can take it at that level, and it's still very, very interesting stories. But if you break down some of the stuff that happens, half of it is Luffy going up against a corrupt government or corrupt.
Yeah.
How many times did Luffy fight the world government? There was Enies lobby. He helped a kingdom. Oh, whoops. He helped a kingdom be freed from a oppressor. Crocodile, by the way. So he's actually a country's hero. Or kingdom, depending on what you say. Remember when Kirsche played terrorist or a streamer Hassan? He's not a terrorist himself. He does, however, support terrorism. Like some terrorists. Yeah, he platformed them. He's saying some of them are Luffy material. Right? Right? There's a difference. We gotta be accurate, okay? I think they're most called revolutionaries, like their official called the Revolutionary Army. So I don't know if they'd fit under that label. Maybe. No. In the time, Robin and Time Skip actually, there was a scene just before the time skip where Robin got with the revolutionary armies and they got called terrorists. Wasn't that the case? I'm not sure, but maybe. But again, no actual meat on the bone to protect this claim. We already saw this. I don't care about that. Don't care about this. I'm looking for fucking anime takes. Come on, man. What is this?
Make a political analogy comparing. So let me get this right. You make a political analogy comparing anime tourists and colonization. And when I call you out on said political analogy, you tell me I'm too political and need to go outside. Alright, bro. To clarify my point in your part of the video, all I was saying is that I find it embarrassing how some anime fans act like victims whenever new people, let's call them normies, join the community. I'm not saying you're one of the extreme voices. In fact, I thought you were pretty light. My only issue was the comparison. As a major figure in the community, you're almost normalizing this analogy, and in doing so, giving more ammo to these extreme fans. If you've been paying attention recently, you would have noticed the community has gotten pretty extreme and reactionary. Just look at the controversy with Bochi the Rock that's happening right now. I find often that the term anime tourist is at the center of all of this. Honestly, it's starting to feel a lot like the pipeline we saw in the gaming community back in the
Extreme
late
fans,
2010s.
yeah.
I don't think you're
Very
personally
violent.
pushing this rhetoric, but I included your analogy in my last video because it truly reflects how these anti-tourists see themselves. And also, side note about the two political parts, I don't think you can separate art and politics. And
Why? Just keep it out. If you don't separate it, if you separate it, you help the cause of separating art from politics. It's that easy. Everyone just try to separate it and call out people who put politics in. It's just that simple. But no, you would like it to be the other way around.
And anime is no exception. Politics is an inherent aspect of art itself, so in response to your comment saying,
it's not that deep. May I remind you, we are literally talking about Japanese cartoons. It's really not.
It in fact is that deep.
No, it is not. Crocodile also was working for the world government, mind you, but I don't want to think of real-world politicians thinking into my fictional settings. Extreme fans, no. You can, dumbass, but you don't want to separate it. Yeah. For those replying to this saying anime is not that deep or that these problematic things don't matter, impact the real world, you are wrong. Just saying it's fact with no backbone, with no source, no nothing. Oh my god. That's what we call tourism, my guy. It's the same. It's the same. If you do not like Japanese culture, why would you ever visit Japan? Right? You don't go to a country and say change according to what I want. You don't do that. But this guy thinks he can come into someone else's hobby and say, yeah, change this so it fits me. No, if the pants don't fit, wear a different pair. Or cut out the stuff that doesn't fit and don't watch it. It's that simple. It is not that deep, my guy. If you don't like an anime, don't watch it. It's that simple. Everyone needs escapism. Just because you can't quit your consciousness because any depiction of things outside of your own strict morale framework doesn't mean everyone else does the same thing. Indeed. I'd probably faint laughing if the left say Trump is a Luffy level threat of our time. Oh my god. Brother.
Hey, Connor.
It's okay. Well,
Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, no, I don't.
In season 2,
Hold on. Love Mystery Season 2, everything you need to know. I don't know about this anime, so I will not judge. Oh god. Let's leave this LN guy. Yeah, you're right. Oh my gosh, wait, no. What do you mean? I'm still there. What do you want to see? Oh yeah, I should mix my game as some stuff. You write your message, I'll make my drink. I gotta order some new banana bedtime berry. Banana berry bedtime. Because it's running out. And some blowhole blast. And some blueberry, bowberry. And what else? Guess no, I still got some of that. Yes, Sir Hood. Please tell us what you want. Please tell the class. I don't want to see more hobbies infiltrated. It's not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop. It's sad, but it's really not gonna stop. I know. More stuff. Hobbies that need patience are probably the last ones to be infiltrated, I think. Oh, God. Hold on. Hold on. How would Trump talk again? It is a very great thing to do. I fully support it. The EU is currently not doing a good job. I am Monkey D. Luffy, Gum Gum Jet Pistol. My elephant bazooka is huge. Subscribe to MumiPlaynGames. Thank you. Tremendous. There, you happy? God damn it. Oh God. I should maybe put a limit of 3 times per stream. Yeah. God. Golly, that guy. What else can I find? Oh God, kill me. My Jersey accent ass is suffering. Best birthday present. I mean, you bought it, so, you know, it's not really a present, but thanks. I mean, you're welcome. Oh God. Oh God, my fucking shit is full of it. Planning to also, what the fuck? This is cute AF too. Wish I had seen it on the stream. Oh, hey yo, this is super sweet. You're super cute in the frog hoodie. Thank you for the lovely Valiance art. God damn. This bastard! This fucking bastard got called cute by no, it should have been me, not him. True indeed. True words have not been spoken. Oh my God, you're getting called a slur. No. Oh no, wonder you're gay. I'm uber glowing. Well, because you're gay now! Ha! Gay! Alright, Helldivers, this week's major order is to find a reason to keep going. She yelled at me about soup. You're gay now, it's the Kirschen curse! No.
Imagine all of this mental gymnastics to just not admit you're gay.
That is wonderful. That is wonderful. Oh my god, I'm making that a sound alert.
Imagine
Can I?
all of this mental gymnastics to just not admit you're gay. Imagine all of this
Keep
mental
talking.
gymnastics
I like
to
it.
just not admit you're gay. Imagine all of
Damn. Okay, I got it saved though. I got it saved. I could just record it after stream. I could record it after stream. By the way, most of the self-made alerts are just me recording it off of YouTube because I didn't know how to download shit off of YouTube. I would mute my microphone. That needs Mumi and I on the same page. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, this take. This is Life ruined. She's back. What the fuck? YouTube is wild for putting these two together for a moment I thought was getting cancelled. What the fuck?
You should never let.
No. 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 There's a 10% discount. Oh, you're sweet. Everyone always hates Epic Games Store. Why? Alright, so first and foremost, the... What do you call... what am I to Steam? I am a customer. There. The customer service in Steam is unlike any other. Right? Yeah, it got its fucking skeletons in the closet. Who cares? The customer service is good. You can return your game inside of 2 weeks, and if you have under 2 hours played, without question. I have never once been denied a refund as long as those 2 categories are fulfilled. Not once. I've given back around 15 games or some shit like that. Steam has been actively giving people their accounts back if they got hacked or something else has happened. Can you say the same off of Steam? How much time do you have? Off the top of my head, 1. Tim Sweeney is a jackass. Tencent owns a 40% stake in the company. The store launched missing basic features that have been in Steam for years. Epic locks content to their platform with paid exclusives windows that lead to gamers either waiting for the Steam release or forgetting about the game entirely. The quality of the free games has steadily decreased over the years. Why would I want a crappy indie mobile port game or loot box gacha I'd never play in the first place, even if it was free? The last thing PC gamers needed was yet another launcher storefront clogging up their system. Overall, Epic has failed in its attempts to out-Steam Steam, and the arrogance of the CEO hasn't won them any fans. True. You think they'd actually start making the meme of the hit squads against hackers a reality? Honestly, I think it already is. I gotta be honest, buddy. 4 is the worst. They had Final Fantasy VII exclusive to their store for a super long time, and that pissed me off so bad. PC release should not be split up like that. That got me pissed off at Square too. Goddamn. The attempt to strong-arm Steam out of the industry entirely in an attempt to replace them and monopolize the industry. And Tim Sweeney acted like a child while trying it. True. Yeah, I kind of forgot Alan Wake 2 existed for a while, despite originally being pretty hyped for it. I feel like people wouldn't hate Epic Store as much if it was just an alternative to Steam like GOG. Oh my god. I don't know what that is. Now I'm imagining a Valve paid Blackwater. What? Imagine when you're about to hack a fucking Steam account and just a red dot is on your PC screen. And you turn around and it's in your eyes. Just imagine! And then you get a Steam notification. Don't try it. Imagine! The hackers would stop immediately, I'm telling you. It would become a goal for like only the top % hackers. Like, oh, can they actually find me? Like, can they breach my firewall? And the #1 hacker in the world is like, oh, I'm almost in. I almost got an account. And then he just hears this clicking and a voice telling him, if you press that button, the back of your head will be blown to the front. That'd be fucking hilarious. Oh, man. Whoops, no brains. All on your walls. Oh, man. Well, this is a great anime, but oh, the fan service. Oh, I can't stand the fan service. Oh, God. Using the word problematic should get you permanently banned from discussing anything about anime. True. I don't think anything in anime is problematic. I just refuse to watch some things because I just don't like them. And everyone should go in with that mentality, not, oh, this is political, I gotta watch this, and oh, this has fan service, I don't want, that's problematic. I should actually get rid of it in this entire platform and this kind of content. Fuck off. It's like saying loot tubers aren't VTubers, they're problematic. Fuck you. Right. Because they're a kind of fan service. LootTubers are a kind of fan service. Right? Coxhammer back on a Colt 45 pressed against the back of the hacker's neck. I'd advise you to stop doing that. Don't try running. We've also alerted the authorities for the content of your hard drives. Imagine! Twitch is making it easier to achieve partner. They've reduced the number of streams needed from 8 per month for 2 months to 6 per month for 2 months. Honestly? You still need the hard part is not the amount of streams you do. The hard part is actually getting the CCV. Like, what? That one change doesn't make it easier. Bruh. Problematic for your wallets, most likely. True. True. You're a real piece of shit, aren't you, noise ending? That was like... That was like... Problematic for your wallets, most likely. Oh no, that's not new. It's just that I got rid of the other message. I see. I'm not brown. Saving that one. What the fuck? Oh. Leacons and Stark Knights when the war finally ends and they give in to their pent-up anger and frustrations, creating a new race of Leac Knights and Starkons. What the fuck? God damn. Oh god. Seems like they might be getting rather tight on money. Man. Oh, what a kind of loving reaction from Michael Reeves.
Do you like it? It's a self-portrait.
I don't know. What else can I find?
Faggot! I am sick and tired of faggots!
I should not watch this on stream, probably. Yeah. Oh. I should probably not watch that on stream. Hello, do you have any cinnamon rolls? Fucking mouse. Birthday. Pickle. Wear purple. Green side. And green sides. Date. No, oh, today! Oh, today's Pickle's birthday. You're invited. But her stream doesn't start until... Oh no. Hold on. Does she have a early stream today? Hold on. I have.
So I was like, that's a good.
Fuck off. Some more. Where is Pickle? Where is the Pickle? The Snesky Keeper von Shadow. Wait, huh? Show more. Oh, there's more. Pickle VT, there we go. Schedule. Ah, shit. No, hold on. Wait, did she already stream the birthday stream?
Okay, chat. You have to, we're gonna do.
Did she? Oh, hold on. Month first, then the... Oh, fuck. Full disclosure, I am not Pickle. I know. I know, but I'm looking to raid her later, maybe. And usually I only raid her 24th. Oh, it was yesterday! I missed it! No! I missed it. Me with a time machine. What the fuck? Ah! Yeah, this is not racist at all. White man with a time machine. Hey, I'm your descendant from the future. Helmoka, Helmoshta. Me with a time machine. If it's white, kill on sight. You got it, UNC? Okay, thank you. Yeah, of course. Not racist at all, by the way. The funny thing is that black man's ancestor would likely chain him up, then sell him as a slave. You know, maybe. I'm not sure, but yeah, maybe. The chance of that happening isn't zero, right? If time machines were real to that degree. What else can I find? God damn! What the hell? That's a sex toy? No? God damn it, what the fuck? Why would you do that? I don't want to show that, actually. How many people do you think get maliciously botted? I don't know. I mean, probably all of the big ones, right? Probably all of the people with over 1,000 views, right? I think everyone over 1,000 CCVs is gonna get maliciously botted. At least once or twice, right? At least. Yeah. So yeah, probably somewhere, I don't know. Maybe 1 or 2% of the streamers. Maybe less. Probably less than 1%, honestly. Maybe 0.5. Right. I think that's somewhere around that case. But it's noticeable with the big ones because they're big. Yeah. Somewhere like that, yeah. Oh, why does that hurt? Oh my god. Yeah. That's what I think. But yeah, I think it's pretty much over with stupid shit I can see. What the fuck? Whoops. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I think we're done of talking about shit for today. Instead, let me open game, which it has been a while. Boo, 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 boo. Nice. No, I opened Spotify on accident. How many people? Oh no, I read that already. Zerhed. Yeah, where were we actually? I don't remember at all. But I got drink. Oh yeah, next day. We always on day. We just got Tsubasa to fight with us. That I remember now. Phew. I did what I could with Tsubasa. I tried to work on the others now. Gaku is the next person we try. There are 4 people left to convince. Ima, Kako, Shoma, and Gaku. Of the 4, Gaku seems to be the most likely to hear me out. Just offer him a bunch of money, man. Just promise him that he can get rich through this work. It's that easy. It's that easy. Okay, I'll talk to Gaku next. There's no time to waste. I grabbed the sandwich offering and headed over to Gaku's room. Oh god, brother! I didn't even have to, like, knock? Huh? Why won't I fight? Because I'm scared, obviously. Hold on. Huh? Why won't I fight? Because I'm scared, obviously. After filling up on the sandwiches I had brought him, Gaku revealed the reason why he won't fight. I mean, how is it not scary? What the hell are those invader monsters anyway? They're like straight from a manga. Damn, bitch, you live like this? There's no way I can face them. I'd rather get kicked out of the school than have to fight them. If you get kicked out, you're guaranteed to die. Isn't it better to fight and live longer then? I'm telling you, I can't help that I'm scared. How can all of you be fighting those monsters? You're the ones who are crazy, not me. Must have a couple screws loose. It's not like we want to fight either, but we have no other choice if we want to protect what matters to us the most. If we don't defend the school, everyone in Tokyo Residential Complex is in danger. I mean, don't you have people you care about? If we don't fight the invaders here, they might be killed. People I care about? I don't have anyone like that. Damn. Huh? What? But your family? I don't have a family. I'm an orphan who was abandoned as a baby. I worked and survived at the poor group home that took me in. I found myself falling silent. I had no idea Gaku had such a past. I see. Sorry, I didn't know. Whatever, I don't really care. Besides, being an orphan isn't all bad. Because all I gotta do is look out for myself, and I don't give a crap about the Tokyo Residential Complex. But are you sure? If the Tokyo Residential Complex goes down, everyone dies. You might not have any family, but surely you have people you don't want to see die. Hey! I told you I don't! I struggle enough looking after myself. It's been like this my whole life. I'm only looking out for number one. Okay, we're done here. Go home. Wait, hold on. Just hear me out. I told you, I won't fight. If you want me to risk my life so much, then bring me money. See? I told you! Oh my god! Money's the only thing I'll risk my life for. Bring me a fat stack of bills, then we'll talk. The Gift-O-Matic can make money. Judge me all you want. I don't care about what people say. This is how I live my life. Bish, what? If you're not gonna pay me, then get the heck out of here. Shoo! Whack. Goddamn. Gaku pushed me right out of his room. Oh my god. Well, that didn't work. Seems like the only way he'll hear me out is if I actually bring him money. But nobody has money here. We were basically brought here with just clothes on our backs. Indeed. If I can't pay him money, maybe I can give him some sort of gift instead. I'll have to bribe him with something else. In any case, I need to get him to open up to me. Let me try making a gift for Gaku using the gift-o-matic in the rec room. But what will get him to open up to me? What's something he wants? Something with monetary value? No point trying to think of something on my own. I'll go ask the others and see if they have any ideas. Hang on. I thought I saw a stack of bills. Wait, everyone else? Why is Tsubasa still? Alright, whatever. Oh god, I gotta talk to all of them. Oh god, I gotta talk to all of them. Huh. Gaku is even stupider than we think. It does display of the number of days left we have to be here. A present for Gaku? Oh, hold on. A present for Gaku? What about clothes? Clothes? I guess his outfits are always patched up. He doesn't have a lot of clothes or the money to buy more. I see. So he doesn't have the means. So I think he'd be very happy if you give him clothes. But I can't just bring him any old clothes. It'll have to be something like he likes. Bro, just bring him the fucking Jotaro's Stardust Crusaders outfit, bro. I think it would fit him. If I'm going to get him clothes, I need to research his tastes. No, absolutely fucking not. Do not listen to that guy. Absolutely fucking not. Hold on. Something Gaku might want? What about some needles and thread? Needles and thread? Apparently Gaku's good at sewing, and it don't seem like no amateur. Once he looked at the embroidery on my jacket and got all worked up. It was all like, not bad embroidery, but I could do something like that easy. So Gaku can sew. I'm surprised that Gaku has such a domestic side to him. Where do you think he learned how to sew? No, seriously, money in this place is worthless and there's no guarantee he'll keep it once they get out. Well, look. I think it's just because I've been in that guy's shoes for a long time. But not having, even in this time and age, just like, it's something you wanted for a very, very long time. Even if it's lost all worth, having it at some point, you know. And who knows, they were promised they could go back to the residential complex. Maybe it will have worth later, you know? You can never know. Well, he's the oldest of a big family. After having to sew up the clothes his brothers ripped up day in, day out, he just got good at it. Huh? Big family? That's not what he told me. He said he was an orphan. Apparently he's got over 20 siblings. Like holy shit, right? But I guess every family's got their issues. Wait a second. Maybe those are the other foster kids living in this group home. Indeed. But if that's the case, turns out he's got a family after all. Should make a note of this. Gaku's got a family of foster siblings. Alright, let's talk to her. Darumi! Darumi-chan! Oh, Takumi! Look what I found! What's that? A surgical scalpel! I was wandering around some ruins when I found an old hospital. I rummaged through the debris and excavated a whole surgery kit. I can't believe I found such a nice blade. It must be my lucky day. Just think of how much easier I can do my cutting. How is it sterile? Does it need to be? For what she's doing? Thermi swung the scalpel around as she ran down the hallway. As you can see, she's fucking insane. She don't care about no sterile. She's acting like a psychotic slasher. Again, how does she need a sterile blade? Yeah, nothing else. Let's go to war room to talk to her. I peeked into the war room and saw Hiroko typing something on the computer with a serious look on her face. What are you doing, Hiroko? I'm looking over footage of past battles and making a record. A record? A record of how many invaders and which commanders we took out. Basically, I'm creating objective data detailing how much we've contributed to this war. She's even doing administrative work? She might be hard to get along with, but she's certainly brilliant and capable. Yup. Waifu. Isn't that a lot of work? Obviously. You think I want to do this boring work? Well, I don't. But it's still important. We need to keep these kinds of records. Or they might try to shortchange us when it comes to our reward when the war is over. Reward? Didn't I mention it? These invaders have a pretty nice bounty on their heads. That's what Sirei said at least. If that's true, then we're not fighting for free. That's why I'm documenting all this for you, so that doesn't happen. God damn, she's nice! So there are rewards for taking out the invaders. I might be able to use this information later when I'm trying to get that Gaku on board. By the way, do you know if there's anything Gaku might want? Huh? Gaku has entered the chat. So sorry, never mind. Bruh. You want to waste my time with small talk? Hell no. Okay, I'm starting to get an idea what present to get for Gaku. Clothes. Gaku's always wearing patched up clothes, so a gift related to clothing might be good. Although giving him clothes isn't a good plan. I'm sure he has his own taste and style, and the chances of him liking whatever clothes I pick out are low. Indeed. Apparently Gaku's good at— Apparently Gaku's good at sewing, and it don't seem like no amateur. According to Tekamaru, Gaku can sew, and pretty well at that. Then what about giving him a sewing kit? He'd be able to make whatever clothes he wants, and even keep wearing his current clothes by mending them whenever he needs to. I searched the gift-o-matic for sewing-related gifts. After a few minutes of searching... Oh. Sewing kit! This looks good. The materials I need are needles, thread, scissors, and cotton. Oh god, that's a lot of materials. That's a lot of materials. Not pre-played, by the way! Gathering them all is gonna be a pain. I was wandering around some ruins when I found an old hospital. I rummaged through the debris and excavated a whole surgery kit. If the place Thermi found was a surgical facility, they might have needles and thread for stitching. It also sure to have scissors, and if there are medical cotton pads, they might work in place of cotton. God fucking damn it. Okay, I'll go exploring tomorrow, goddamn. I'll have Darmi show me the abandoned hospital so I can gather the materials. Please don't die this time, Darumi, please? Please? Okay, walk away from difficult things this time. Wait, we skipped the day?! You piece of shit game. Ready to go find more scalpels for my cutting, Takumi?
Hey!
You mean to look for materials to make Gaku's present, Darumi? No, she don't. Alright. Yes. Wait, is it just the two of us? Well, just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Also, remember to save besides the autosave, Exhibit A. True. This girl is adorably scary, indeed. Oh fuck, I forgot to read. Anyway. Okay, but don't get mad at me if I get lost. I'm supposed to go there. Okay. Alright. Save. My saves are day 14 and 14. 4 and 14, goddamn. You find a platform with strange symbols drawn on it. Maybe it's an altar. I want to try out the other one. Oh. It said the barrel was a large bundle of bananas. You helped yourself to delicious snacks. I see.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Alright, 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 alright. Calm down. You see a deer eating tree bark. It turns and fixes its big brown eyes on you. Approach it, offer it some food. The deer left, perhaps having had its fill. You gathered the bark it was eating to use as crafting materials. Got tree bark. Nice! You find a box with a talisman pasted on it. What could be inside? Peel off the talisman and leave. Break the seal and open the box. You peeled off the talisman and opened the box only to find it empty. Someone must have already emptied it. Got a talisman. Nice. A runaway bump truck suddenly hurls towards you. What the heck? Jump out of the way. Take impact head on. Jump out of the way? I guess? Takumi assuming took damage free. Got large tire. Alright.
Yes! What?
Ear pick. Nice. You explore an abandoned building, you find a loose cable that's still live. It's smoking and might catch on fire. Fire soon. Look for the circuit breaker, pull the cable out. Circuit breaker. I know how electricity works. You turned off the breaker, cutting off the electricity. You then waited until it was safe before pulling out the cable. Got cable. Oh, nice. No, aw. You see a sign in the middle of your path. It has an arrow drawn on it. Ignore it and move on. Go where the arrow is pointing. Thermomia took damage. You mindlessly made your way forward until path became desolate. You were able to pick up crafting materials along the way, but it was a tough journey. Why the fuck does Darumi get damage? Yes! Fuck you! Got needles, thread, scissors, and cotton. Nice. Just like that, can't we pick up anything else? Alright, I got all the materials. Okay, can we go home then? I'm getting bored. I just want to go back to my room and play depressing eroges. Wow. I still don't have stone. I should go gather some stone at some point. Yeah. Make it. Crafting complete.
Aha!
Ah, damn, I forgot to read. The sewing is done. I should go give him the gift. It doesn't matter how many times you come over. I'm never going to fight these invaders. The only way to convince me is with a stack full of money. The heck is this? A sewing kit? Wait, you're giving this to me? Yeah, I figured you could use this sewing kit to make whatever clothes you wanted. Or you can just keep mending the clothes you already have. You're good at sewing, right? Alright, I gotta admit, this is a pretty thoughtful. I just noticed some holes in my clothes. Yes, that's a pretty good reaction. I can tell Gaku's expression is softening. Look, I feel bad saying this after you gave this to me and all, but I still can't fight with you. I'm seriously terrified of those invaders. As you can see, I'm not exactly the big macho Chad type. Yeah, you're no Chad, alright. No, I'm not asking you to fight just in exchange for this gift. More like a gift so I could get a chance to talk to you some more. Gaku, would you mind telling me why you're so against fighting? Oh. Begin persuasion. Why don't I fight? Isn't it obvious?
Hey.
It's because I'm freaking terrified!
I get dragged to this completely insane place, and then they tell me to go fight these monsters? Like, what am I supposed to do? What even are these invaders?
I don't
They
know.
look like they came straight out of a manga. Yeah, no way. Doesn't matter how much you ask, I can't and I won't. I mean, you tell me. How can you guys even bring yourselves to fight them? Seems like you're the ones with a few screws.
You can make bank if you fight him, though!
Gaku, if you fight, you can make money.
What? Make money? According to Hiroko, every invader you bag nets you a bounty reward. If you fight the invaders with us, you'll be able to make some serious cash. No freaking way! So you're saying this could be a way out of being broke? No, not just that. We actually have a chance of hitting it big and getting rich. This is amazing! Goddamn! A single answer got me 30%. He likes money, alright! Gaku, come fight with us. Let's get through this war and make a ton of cash. Extend my hand and urged him to participate in the coming battles, but Gaku wouldn't take my hand. Instead, he averted his gaze and bit his lip. What's the matter? You don't want money? Yeah, I do, real bad. Have any idea how long I've been broke? I'd gladly risk my life. No, 2 of my lives for a big payout. Then, but if I decide to fight here and help you take out the invaders, then all those bastards in the Tokyo complex would be safe too. Isn't that a good thing? No way! It's not fair! Getting rich? Useless has entered the chat now. Not fair? I told you I'm an orphan, right? I grew up poor in a group home. You may not know this, but society pretty much treats you like dirt when you're a poor orphan. No matter how much I ask for help, those jerks in the complex never even give me the time of day.
They didn't help me, so why should I help them? How is that fair?
Fair? Now's not the time to be thinking about fair. Shut up! You grew up in a happy family. I don't want to hear crap from you. Gaku started breathing heavily as he shut me down. His hatred towards the society that abandoned him is Gaku's true reason for not fighting. He'll never agree to join us until his hatred is addressed.
Hey!
Gaku, I'm here if you want to talk about it. I'd love to know everything you've been through. I decided to ask Gaku about his past to see if I could find a way to change his mind.
You want to know how many jobs I was holding down back in the complex?
But,
17. I was working 24/7, 365 days a year.
Damn.
I worked every day until I was about to collapse, and I don't have a single penny to my name. It all went to running the group home. I never got any time to myself.
What?
Well, I want to help you.
Oh man, I don't like this. Damn.
You want to know how many jobs I was holding down back in the
Should I
complex?
just show sympathy instead?
17.
Or do I wait for a
I was
third answer?
working 24/7, 365 days a year.
Oh man, fuck off. I'll wait for a third answer. Alright, alright.
You want to know how many jobs I was holding down back in the complex? 17. I worked. It all went to running the group home. Isn't that mess? So I asked, but we got nothing. Politicians ignored our request for assistance.
Damn.
I went to companies to ask for donations and got tea thrown in my face.
No, that's
There's
also
no way
not
I'm
good.
gonna help any of them. I wish they'd all die. I will never, ever, ever fight for any.
Save your siblings, buddy.
Save your siblings.
My siblings? Takamura told me. You're the oldest in the group home, and you have a lot of foster siblings. If the complex gets destroyed, they'll all die. You're fine letting the invaders massacre your entire family? Gaku felt silent. He seemed rattled. As much as he seems to hate the complex at large, there's no way he'd just abandon his family. He's bound to change his mind once he realizes his siblings are in danger. No! I'm still not fighting! Huh? Don't you even care if your whole family gets killed? They're not my family! It's not like we're blood related! They're just strangers who happen to live in the same group home as me. What's wrong with you? You may not be blood related, but you're still family. Not only are they not family, they're a huge burden. Have to suffer my entire life because of those stupid brats. Just thinking about it ticks me off. They freaking used me. If it weren't for them, my life would be as miserable. Those brats can go die! Die, die, die!
I hope the invaders kill every single one of those brats.
God damn. What's with this guy, really? I get his anger towards the Tokyo residential complex, but why his family as well? They went through the same hardships. He's just venting his anger. He still loves them. He's a big softy with a big mouth. Gaku, why are you so angry at your family? Would you mind telling me? I needed to abate Gaku's anger and get him to fight. I decided to try again.
The reason I was holding down so many jobs at once was to earn enough money to feed my siblings.
Yeah.
Every cent I earned
Man,
disappeared
super
into
uber
their
glowing.
stomachs. I'm the one working myself to the bone, but I couldn't even afford to buy a single shirt. And despite all that, they never even thanked me once. They just complained about how there was never enough food or snacks. They treated me like a slave. If anything broke, they figured I'd fix it. They ripped their shirt, Gaku will mend that too. I must have mended their clothes thousands of times. I'd stay up all night just to sew for them. They're little parasites that
sound
drained
like a
me of my time
mom.
and money. If it weren't for them, I would have had free time and money for myself. I could have bought new clothes, eaten some good food, maybe even moved out on my own. Give me back my time and money! Damn it! Just die! Die, 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 you stupid brats! Die, 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 die!
Oh, I should have let him yap. No, I think the mom thing. I think the mom thing is the way to go. I think mom, he's a mom. Let's go with the mom.
The reason every time, and despite all that, they treated. I must have mended their clothes without their.
No, it's not. God damn it. Oh. Whoopsies. Let him yap. Yeah, let him
I
yap.
was holding down every cent. I'm the one. And despite all that, they just they treated. If anything, I must have mended their clothes without their. They weren't like. Damn it! Just stop! The invaders can kill every last one of those brats. I wouldn't even shed a tear.
Wait, just not choosing. Oh, god damn it. Damn it! Die! They can all die! They all deserve to die! They all should just die. But then why? Is it when I imagined them being killed?
I start crying!
Ah, I called it! It's because you don't want them to die. Not really. If you think about it, I'd be way better off without them. They don't add any benefits to my life. Family's not about benefits. You should know that better than anyone. I saw someone play this part, so I knew. Trying to convince yourself that you should abandon them when you know you can't. You're only making yourself suffer. How about you give up and just accept it? Fight to save your siblings. You want me to save the little brats who ruined my life? Damn it, my life sucks! Was I petty thief in my previous life? Goddamn.
Gaku, if you don't want to help the Tokyo residential complex, that's fine. I'm not doing this to save the world either. Honestly, as long as I can protect what matters most to me, that's all I care about.
Took a step closer to him and stared right into his eyes.
You don't need to save the Tokyo residential complex. You don't even need to let go of your hate. Just fight to protect what matters most to you, like me. For the ones waiting for you at the group home.
Music goes hard indeed. Just fight for your family. I think that's a bit, you know. I only have 2 more days. I never asked for all those brothers and sisters, you know? My parents didn't want me, so who needs family? They just get in the way. Why should I have to keep busting my arm up for them? Even now! They could be a million miles away for all I know. My whole life, I've had to sacrifice everything for their sakes. Talk about rotten luck. But still, I can't just abandon them. They're family. Might not be related by blood. They're not, but they're the only family I've got, you know? Of course, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be there for your family. Is it asking too much for you to fight for them too? Sorry, but can you give me some time alone? I need to think through all this. Sure, I understand. Thanks, man. You're a real decent guy. Feel a little better about myself now. Goddamn. Burn Atom troops to rise and shine.
Get ready
for your 15th day of effective service here at Last Defense Academy.
Prepare
to set another during the endurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school
God damn it.
from the
I fucked up.
vile and barbaric enemy.
I tried. The announcement played like usual, and I got out of bed, feeling like it would be just another morning. But then... who could that be? Well, one of the 3 last guys to conquer is... Fucking Darumi! How did you like the meatloaf? Real taste of home, right? Just like Mama used to make. There's a reason for that. I sliced your mother up into little pieces and put her in the... Just kidding. You've been Darumi.
Hey!
Yeah, sure, you got me. Did you want something? Or did you just come here to prank me? Don't shoot the messenger, bro. Mistress Hiruko sent me on important business. Mistress Hiruko? Well, she's scary, so that makes sense. She wants you and me and Takamura and Aito to meet up in the cafeteria. That means write the F off, mister. Write the F now, mister. Anyway, now you know. I have to go tell the others Mistress Hiruko's orders must be carried out promptly and efficiently. Darumi bounded away, leaving chaos and confusion in her wake. Another meeting, huh? But it's only us this time. The deadline's tomorrow, so maybe Hiruko wants to discuss that test she mentioned? Well, only one way to find out. Cafeteria, here I come. Damn. Everyone is still in their rooms. Oh! Except these guys! Except these guys! Oh, they're outside. I noticed. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. We're back. Back? Where did you go? We were out gathering herbs and grasses. We're pretty good at figuring out which ones are edible. There's been times in our lives when we've had to learn that the hard way. I can't believe we're back to eating grass to survive. This outside world is really something. We found plants I've never even seen before. Don't overdo it or eat anything that could be poisonous, okay? There's no need to worry, Mr. Atsuki. Has been sneaking us bread on the side. He's such a considerate friend, unlike a certain someone I could mention. Well, excuse me. Hopefully it's not actual grass. And excuse us, we must be going. This wild grass salad isn't going to eat itself. Goodbye. Oh no, they're in the same room. Oh no. Oh no. You know exactly what kind of shit is going on in there. So Gaku is at least a little likable now, right, Mumi and everyone? Bro, I can relate, but not like. A dandelion salad works. That's true. A dandelion must be the last of the season. All the others are probably frozen. You're all here. You bet we are. I covered them all up, just like you told me. I can see that. You did an admirable job, Darumi. Mistress praised me. Did something happen between those two? Probably some shit Kirsche would read on stream happened. Let's be honest. Come on, let's hear it. What do you want this time?
Oh.
I want a report on your progress. How are your attempts to win over the non-fighters going? I sure hope not. So this was part of your plan? Have you managed to convince them yet? You only have 1 day left. Well, not all of them, but I think Tsubasa and Gaku are starting to come around. I see, that's good. I didn't expect you to convert all 5, of course, but we can deal with the holdouts later. Huh? Deal with them how? True to my original plan, anybody who doesn't have the will to fight will be forced to leave tomorrow. What? Wait a minute. It took a while, but we've made real progress. With just a little more time, I'm sure we can. I'm sorry, but a promise is a promise. I can't go back on my word. But without any protection or battle experience, they'll die out there. If they're not going to contribute to the war effort anyway, what difference does it make? Huh? Why does it have to be like this? To defeat the invaders and win the war naturally. You really think abandoning those guys is gonna make it any easier for us to win? I'm certain of it. I've already pointed out the possibility of them drawing the enemy's attention away from the school for a while. There's also the chance that facing real danger will knock some sense into them and finally bring out their fighting spirit. Those chances are slim. It's not worth the risk. There is nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Allowing victory to elude us would render the risks we've taken and the sacrifices we've made up to then now completely meaningless. If you have time to spend worrying about others, I'd prefer you spend it training to use your hemoanima more effectively. Huh? The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our survival. When push comes to shove, we all have to be prepared to give our lives. As usual, Hiroko left no room for discussion, leaving us alone to mull over her words and consider our options. Such a nice queen. How could anybody not stand that? Something she said just now bothers me. Aside from the obvious, you mean? Yes, but never mind. It's probably just my imagination. Nothing worth worrying about. What's your next move? Today's our last chance to save those guys.
Hey!
I'll talk to them one last time. It might not do any good, but it's worth a try. We have to do something or it'll all be over for them tomorrow. You're right. We can't possibly abandon our friends to such a cruel fate. I won't let Hiroko force them out either. I'll step in to protect them if I have to. You can't use violence and threats to get people to do what you want. Society just don't work like that. Some alert cooldown is still at 5 minutes. What? Should have been fixed. Hold on. Did it not save? User usually saves just a little after you do shit. Settings. Oh, there we go. 5. Was it 5 seconds back then? Or was it 30? I think it was 30 seconds, right? 5 is too short. There we go. I never expect Takemura to be the one to uphold the laws of society. Appearances can be deceiving, I guess. Goddamn. In the back of my mind, I've been hoping, really that Hiroko would go back on her plan and cut the non-fighters some slack. Pretty makes sense, yeah. I could see how foolish I'd been to think that. Even if I've managed to change Tsubasa's and Gaku's minds, Shuma and the twins will still have to leave. I can't let that happen. I have to try to talk to them one last time. I should talk to Shoma, Ima, and Kako before it's too late. Nope. Yes. This is Kako's room. Maybe she'll be more willing to listen to me today. I rang the doorbell and waited. After a little while, the door was pulled open by a shaky, hesitant hand. Brother, dearest! Oh, it's you, Takumi. Sorry if I surprised you. I just wanted to ask you something. Have you made your decision on what you're going to say tomorrow? If you don't agree to fight like the rest of us, you'll have to leave. I know, but my dear brother said he had a plan. He said there's no need for me to fight. Just like he said there's no need for me to ever get married or leave home. Yeah, about that. Okay. But let's put Ima and his plan aside for now. What do you want to do? Me? Was it really that hard of a question? I don't really know. My dear brother usually handles all that big decisions. It's no different now. I have no choice but to go along with what he says. Alright. I guess that's that then. Thank you for coming. Kako bowed uncertainly and closed the door, being careful to avoid making eye contact the whole time.
Hey!
That's about what I expected. I can't imagine a timid girl like that ever going out on the battlefield. Ima wants the family tree to look more like a bush. Oh man! Oh god. This is Shuma's room. I wonder if he's in. I rang the doorbell and waited. Eventually, the door slowly opened. Hello. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for ruining your day with my existence. Well, we're off to a great start here. Hey, Shoma, the deadline Hiroko set for you guys is coming up tomorrow, you know? Are you sure you won't reconsider things? At this rate, she really is going to throw you out. Yeah, I know. I guess I'll just be thrown out like the trash I am. Don't really want that, though, right? Oh, you shouldn't expect too much. You shouldn't expect too much from me. I'm so hopelessly inept that me losing is basically a foregone conclusion, no matter what kind of conflict it is. Oh god. This is some kind of physical or psychological shortcoming I can work on and overcome someday. My uselessness is baked into me at a cellular level. I may as well accept my fate. Me staying here would only cause more trouble for everyone. You understand what you're saying, right? Once you get beyond the wall of fire, you'll probably die. Yes, I know. I've accepted that too. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's better to get it over with now. I don't really let you down later. I'm sorry you had to end up here with someone like me. God damn. It's no good. He's too pessimistic for me to convince him now. This is Ima's room. Let's see if he's around. Uselessness baked in? Is he trying to be a useless copycat? I rang the doorbell and waited. A moment later, the door was thrown open. Oh, Mr. Sumino, it's you. To what do I owe the pleasure? Don't tell me you're still hoping to convert me to your side. How much do you think you can achieve in just one day? Ima, please, at least think about it. I've done all the thinking I need to, Mr. Sumino. My safety is guaranteed, thanks to the plan I've come up with. Oh right, you mentioned before that you had a plan of your own. It's a simple enough solution. All I need is a way for me and my sister to remain at the academy without needing to fight. There's no way Hiruko is going to allow that. That's the problem my strategy aims to address. Hey! And what is this strategy exactly? Oh, I'm so sorry, but I can't tell you that. If you knew about it, it would lose all strategic value. Oh god. Ima waved me goodbye and closed the door. His easy smile devoid of any kind of fear or anxiety. He seems so confident. I hope this secret plan of his isn't anything violent. I've talked to all 3 of the remaining non-fighters, but it hasn't done any good. I've done what I can now. I guess I'll just go back to my room. Is it going to be day 16 already? Is it gonna skip again? I had a feeling it would turn out this way, but I'm still not happy about it. If those 3 really are kicked out tomorrow, what'll happen to them then? Isn't there anything I can do? Ding dong. I wonder who that could be. Has one of them changed their mind after all? No. Or probably just the 2 people are already convinced, or Darumi. Hope fluttered in my chest as I went to the door, but when I opened it... Damn it! I was wrong. Hello, Takumi. May I have a moment of your time? Oh, hey, Aito. What's up? I wanted to discuss something with you. You know about Hiruko? What about her? You remember that I told you in the cafeteria this morning? Something Hiruko said back then bothered me. I've been thinking about it. I'm sure now that it's important. So what did she say that was so strange? I thought you said it was probably nothing? It was just an excuse. I thought it would be better if we didn't discuss it in front of everyone. What do you mean? I'm almost certain Hiruko is hiding something from us. If I pressed the matter, we'd have gotten into a big argument. Things are strained enough right now as it is. I don't want to risk escalating them further. I guess that makes sense. What is it that did you think she's hiding? I want you to think back to what Hiruko told us before she left, and see if anything stands out. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. That humanoid invader with the strange transformation was certainly stronger than any other foes we've come up against. But she said commanders, plural, not singular. Huh? We've never fought an invader like that before or since. It's not impossible there's other like it out there. But Hiruko spoke about there being more as if it was a sure thing. Now that you mention it, that is kind of weird. Bear in mind what I'm about to say, just my own conjecture. But it seems to me that Hiruko views this war differently from the rest of us. Almost like she knows something we don't. Well, she did fight them before us in the complex. That wouldn't be out of the question. She did say she's been fighting the invaders a lot longer than we have. But if the people in charge have told her something, or if she's found out something for herself, what could it be? Only one way to find out. We have to ask her about it ourselves. What, just like that? There's no way she'll just tell us the truth that easily. She'll probably brush the whole thing off. Knowing what she knows will allow us all to make more informed decisions. It makes sense strategically speaking. If she insists on dodging the issue after that, we can get everyone together and put more pressure on her. We could even make her step down as leader. What? If Hiroko's no longer in charge, she won't have any authority to make the others leave. It's not like we voted her into that position to begin with anyway. You're basically suggesting we stage a mutiny? Isn't that a step too far? Not really, honestly. I don't think it will come to that. Hiroko won't let anything happen that might jeopardize our chances of beating the invaders. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what this information she's hiding is, but if it can help us get a better perspective on the war, we ought to know about it. It might even make the last 3 non-fighters change their minds. That's a chance worth betting on, don't you think? I guess? You see, it's in everyone's best interest for Hiroko to share what she knows with us. The thing is, though, she scares me. I'm not great at talking to people anyway, and I don't think I could make my case very well. I always feel better around you, Takumi, and you have quite a way with words, so... Ah, so that's what this is all about. Every time! Please talk to her, she's scary. I will. Alright, I'll go with you and try to get the truth out of Hiroko. Thank you. I think it's best if we talk in private, just 3 of us, before involving anyone else. I believe Hiroko is the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor alone. Would you mind coming along with me right now? Sure, no problem. Let's go talk to her. Thank you, Takumi. God fucking damn it. Is Hiroko really hiding something? I can only hope she'll be honest with us. If she refuses, things could get complicated. Well, I'm sure it'll work out somehow. Aww. Hi, Kako. I don't see you on your own very often. My dear brother said he needed time to get his master plan ready. He's shut himself in his room and doesn't want to be disturbed. What is his plan anyway? Did he tell you anything about it? No, not a thing. He always handles important stuff by himself. I see. If there's nothing else, I'll get back to my walk now. Excuse me. Got him. Aito said Hiroko was in the leisure lounge. What would she be doing here all on her own? Look, Takumi, over there! Aito pointed to the pool from where we were standing. We could make out a shadow moving in the water. As we got closer, whatever it was came to the surface, sending a spray of water across the edge of the pool. Standing there was, of course... Beach episode!
Your peeping technique leaves a lot to be desired.
Let's not be in the way of your amusement, chatters. Careless Whispers starts playing.
What? We weren't peeping! That's right, we wouldn't. That's to say, we didn't.
Yeah, of course you didn't.
Why are you both acting so flustered? Does my body really unsettle you that much?
Oh, it's unsettling, alright!
It's not bad, it's just...
Get to the point. I know you didn't walk in here by accident. You knew I'd be here, so you must be here to see me. Out with it.
God damn, bro.
What do you want?
We have something very important we want to discuss with you.
I should maybe cover it, actually.
Very important, you say? All right. Wait here while I go get changed.
Wait. We can just talk now. Oh my god, they made steps! They made step sounds! Oh god! We watched Hiroko make her way towards the locker room. The silence broke only by the echo of her wet footsteps. We's gonna be looking up some fan art later. Oh god, why'd you say that? Now I gotta look it up. Oh no! Hold on. Hold on. Oh, 34. West one defense. Hiroko. Is there any? Do I have safe search enabled? Hold on, I gotta... Safe search off. Oh, there we go. Oh, damn! Wow, wow, wow! Oh, damn! It got serious real quick. Oh, God! Okay, stop. Nope. God damn! Half an hour later. She needs half an hour to get changed? God damn! Thank you for waiting. Now let's hear this very important matter of yours. My time is precious. Feel free to skip the preamble. Okay, well, there's no easy way to do this. I've just got to go for the direct approach. Alright, I'm going to come right out and ask. Hiroko, do you know something about this war? Something the rest of us don't? What makes you think that? And so suddenly, too? We figured it out from some of the stuff you've said and done. Plus, if we assume you have information that we don't, it actually explains a lot. You could, practical attitude for one, and your dedication to winning at any cost. Is it true? Do you know the truth about this war? About Last Defense Academy? Now this was a great birthday gift. It's not that we consider you an unfit leader or anything, Hiroko. Now that Zira is gone, there's no doubt you're the best person for the job. But I can't follow someone who insists on keeping us in the dark like this. And I'm sure everyone else would feel the same if they knew. Is that a threat? Are you planning to go behind my back and turn everyone against me? Believe me, I'd rather not have to. Fighting among ourselves could tear this unit apart. Third persuasion segment coming. Oh, hell no. Kidding. Good. If that happens, we'll be in no condition to fight the invaders anymore.
Hey!
We're not trying to start a confrontation here. We're still on your side. We just want to know the truth. Everyone's so confused about what we're doing here and how we got caught up in it. Once we know the truth, it'll be a lot easier for us to focus on doing whatever it takes to win the war and go home. So please, if you know anything that might help explain all of this, I think we have a right to hear it. You've really got me up against the wall here. I can hardly shrug this off with an I don't know anything now, can I? I'm impressed. I didn't think you had it in you to grill me this mercilessly. We didn't mean to grill you exactly. You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then yes, I do have certain information that you may find relevant. You do? Really? What is it? Is it about what's the defense room? Or how they chose to choose to send here? Hold on. Can we go and get the others first? I want everyone to hear this all at once. It will be better for our morale that way. Ugh. Bing bong. So
Hey,
next
soldiers,
morning?
it's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, just a second. Something just came to mind.
Private, dibble me. Private, dibble me. Private, dibble me.
Is that the same voice actor? Damn. I'll look it up. The nighttime announcement. I didn't realize how late it was. We'd be up all night if we tried to call a meeting now. Maybe we should pick this up again tomorrow morning. Is that alright with you, Hiruko? I'll tell everyone to meet up in the cafeteria like we did before. So you don't get spoiled just in case. Hell yeah. Very well. You're right. It's best that everyone hears this firsthand. And you're not going to go back on this? You haven't left me with much choice. Besides, I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. I just thought it might be better to spare you from such a harrowing truth. Harrowing? It's that bad? You should tell everyone that was your reason for hiding it too. Trust me, whatever this truth might be, I'm confident we can handle it. We've made it this far, and most of us have made up our minds to put our lives on the line. Our resolve won't be shaken so easily. Alright, I'll trust you. Just be aware that it's a long story, and you may not like what you hear. The fact that I've kept this secret from you for this long should give you an idea of how bad it is. Yes, I'll tell everyone to prepare themselves for the worst. I really never thought it would turn out like this. But it's a relief. I'll finally get it off my chest. I'm going to sleep well tonight. A beat later, Hirko was already halfway to the door. Before she could leave, I called after her. Wait! Can I ask you one last thing? What is it? Were you serious about the deadline tomorrow? Were you really going to force the non-fighters to leave? You've said time and time again that you didn't care if they died. Did you mean that? The way you talked about protecting us from the truth right now, I'm finding it hard to believe that you're really that heartless. My primary goal here is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. Damn. Despite those words, Hiruko clearly didn't intend to loosen up anytime soon. She continued on her way, her back to us the whole time. Hiruko. She's not so bad after all, just a little clumsy when it comes to expressing her feelings. Yes! That's why I'm saying she's a waifu! Aito and I didn't stick around for long after that. We'd done all we came to do, and it was getting late. We went back to our own rooms. I'm glad we figured things out, but what about this harrowing truth Hiroko mentioned? Whatever it is, it's made her obsessed with winning this war, but it's also something she thought we'd be happier not knowing about. What could be that terrible? What is this big secret? No use thinking about it now. By the time tomorrow, she'll have told us everything. I'd better go to bed, so I can be fresh for the meeting in the morning. Don't tell me, is there going to be some kind of memory today? And so ended my 15th day at Lee's Defense Academy. The 16th day would bring a development none of us were expecting. One that would have a considerable effect on our war effort going forward. Day 16. Ding! No, oh. It skipped? It skipped the announcement! I've checked all around the side of the wall of fire. There's no sign of her anywhere. She's not in her room either. I've looked at a bunch of classrooms, but she's not in any of them. Sorry for being so useless. I don't understand this. Damn it! Where the hell is she? Hiroko had disappeared. Oh no, would have guessed. Today was supposed to be the day she told us all about what she had been hiding. But when we got to the cafeteria that morning, Hiroko wasn't there. We waited long enough that we started to get worried. A few of us rang the doorbell outside her room, but there was no answer. She knew too much. No, I think it's the twins. I think it's the fucking sleazebag. That's when we knew something wasn't right. We decided to split up and search the school for her. Nowhere. Not even in the pool. We secured every inch of the academy, but failed to find any clue as to her whereabouts. God damn. After that, we tried looking outside. We followed the wall of fire all the way around, but still didn't find anything. Hiroko was gone, vanished, without a trace. Where'd you go, mistress? It's safe to say, she isn't anywhere on school grounds. That just leaves one explanation. She must have gone outside the wall. No, that's not possible. I mean, both of the hydrants are still there. Both fire extinguishers are still in the entrance hall. She couldn't have gotten out without using one of them. Then where is she? What'd she pick now to pull a disappearing act? You guys said Hiroko was hiding... You guys said Hiroko was hiding something from us, right? Some kind of secret about the war? Isn't it weird she went missing right before she could tell us? It's the same what happened with Sire. You mean we're going to find her chopped up and stuffed in a trash can somewhere? Oh god. Oh no. Tsubasa, please hold it in. Hold on. Don't say that. You're gonna make me... If Miss Shitsuhara is gone, that means her fight or leave ultimatum no longer applies, right? As this is master plan. I mean, nobody's going to want to test us while all this is going on. The rest of you don't even know what their test is going to be, right? Right? Shut the hell up, man! Why are you acting so happy? Wait a minute. Ima, didn't you say you had a plan to get out of fighting or having to leave? What's the matter? You don't think I had something to do with this, do you? Have a little faith, Mr. Sumino. Oh, I believe you do. I'm sad to say, my secret plan was total bust. Miss Shitsuhara disappeared before I had a chance to spring it on her. It was redundant at this point, but just what was your plan? So apparently Serious VA voiced someone in Elden Ring, Night Rain, and Dying Light too. Joseph May. Goddamn. Alright. I was going to seduce her. Didn't I mention I'm a master in art of love? Excuse me? Back in the complex, I'm pretty well known in certain circles. Practically a celebrity. The financial aid of my many kind friends is what's allowed me to put food on the table for me and my dear sister when times got tough. Goddamn. I'm sorry, everyone. I know my dear brother Sora makes him seem pure and chaste, but... So, you're gonna put the moves on Hiroko and get her to let you off the hook that way?
Huh?
Exactly. It would have been the perfect plan. One only I could have pulled off. There are so many problems with that. I don't know where to start. But we've got more important things to worry about right now. If you don't do anything to Hiroko, then where is she? If the schools got attacked now, we'd really be in trouble. Oh, excuse me. Hey, yeah, we've got Sire. No Hiroko. It'd be a total crap fest. Let's try not to get sidetracked with worst case scenarios. Maybe we should search the school again. Hey! Yeah, that's about the only thing we can do right now. We wandered around the academy looking for Hiroko for the rest of the day. But the time the sun went down, we'd made no progress whatsoever. We were starting to get desperate. Oh no.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
I think I'm gonna try to put the moves on Hiroko. He'd end up not being able to move.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
This is terrible. It felt like we'd finally reached an understanding with Hiroko, and now she's gone. She couldn't have just disappeared. She has to be around here somewhere. The fire extinguishers haven't been used, so we know she isn't going outside the wall. She's still on school grounds. She has to be. Let's look around one more time. Wait, Takumi, it's late. It's getting dark. We'll have a better chance of finding something in the morning. It's important we take time to rest too. There's some other crisis after all this. The last thing we need is to sleep deprived during it. He's right. We can't spend all night searching and risk the next attack taking us by surprise. We need to conserve our stamina, so we'll be ready to fight when the time comes. Hey! Alright, you win. Let's call it a day. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow Hiroko will come back like nothing ever happened, and she'll explain everything. Anything's possible, I guess. I'll let everyone know we're done for today. You can go back on your own. You can go on back to your room. Sleep well. I'll see you in the morning. She'll be back tomorrow like nothing ever happened. Even as I said it, I knew the chances of such a miracle were practically zero. I slept fitfully that night, too uneasy to really relax. Anytime things started to go our way here, those hopes were squashed almost immediately. Thank you for the blinky. Was that just the kind of place Last Defense Academy was? Hiroko, my damage dealer! No! As soon as we were all up, we resumed the search for Hiroko. We started with the school interior. Nothing. Then we slipped into groups and checked outside. Everywhere we could reach, right up to the wall of fire. Still, nothing. It was obvious now that Hiroko wasn't going to just show out of nowhere. She disappeared utterly and completely. yesterday and we didn't find anything.
This is bullshit, man! Pebble, don't just blip out of existence like this!
People, not Pebble. We've been as through as we can, but there's still no sign of her. Does this mean she's really did go outside the wall? No, you'll have to actually strategize. What about the fire extinguishers, though? You can't get out of without using one of them, right? Maybe she found another one. I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm sure of that much. Then where could she be? Maybe she got kicked from the server? She might have lost her connection because of sunspots or something. Can I say something? Listen up, everyone. My darling sister is about to grace us with her words of wisdom. You can do it, sister dearest. I think I spotted an inconsistency in your logic just now. Something that doesn't quite add up. Oh yeah? What's this inconsistency you spotted, Kako? It could be nothing, but what if using the fire extinguishers isn't the only way to get past the undying flames? Huh? Hiroko was keeping secrets, right? She knew things that we don't. What if that includes a way out of the school that none of us have noticed yet? A way out? Oh god. Alright. It's like back in the complex. You end up finding shortcuts and stuff in your neighborhood as you grow up and get to know it better. That's right. None of us even considered that possibility. You're such a genius, sister dearest. If only we'd gotten to know Miss Shitsuhara better. She might have agreed to smuggle us out with her. So she left and went back to the TRC on her own?
Hey, moron! The Zeruka we're talking about, she was more serious about beating the invaders than any of us!
That could have been an actor for all we know. This is the only explanation that covers all the facts. Actually, I thought of something else that might explain it. Oh, really? Stop making me clicker! What's the other explanation you thought of, Kako? There's a difference between this disappearance and the last one. Hiroko was one of us. She couldn't detonate the bombs inside us like Sirei could. Oh, I see. So any of us could be the culprit here? If one of us killed her, carried the body outside the wall of fire, then came back after disposing of it, that could account for there still being 2 fire extinguishers here, wouldn't it?
What?
Since the corpse's recovery drones don't work outside school grounds, they wouldn't have detected her. They've brought her back to revive her.
And it wouldn't be like Miss Shitsuhara had vanished into thin air. Outstanding, sister dearest! You thought of everything. Wait a minute, you really think Hiroko was murdered by one of us? Who was it? Which one of you killed her? Whoa, don't look at me. We don't even know for sure if that's what happened. No, it's the only explanation that makes sense. Mistress Hiroko would never run off and abandon us, and she wouldn't let any second-rate invaders do her in either. But she'd let her guard down around one of us. That'd be all the killer would need to get the job on her. Don't talk like that, Tharami. We're not murderers. None of us would turn on a friend. Are you sure about that? We've only known each other for a couple of weeks. You don't know what everyone's capable of. God damn. She angry. Maybe, but still. My beloved mistress Hiroko's been taken away from me. And I'm such a cruel way too. I need to honor her memory by enjoying this paranoia-filled atmosphere to the max. God damn. That's your takeaway from all this?
Please, it was only a theory. There's no firm evidence to support it.
Right, just a theory, just one possibility. You explained yourself well though, Kako. I think this is the most we've heard you talk since we got here. This is her field of interest after all. Damn.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Damn. By the way, this is gonna be one hell of a cliffhanger. I'm so sorry. But it is what it is. Oh, Nasky. Nasky is online. Let's go. Yeah, we're I know. Hell of a freaking cliffhanger. We're rating Nasky Holy Goddess. Yeah. It's already almost 9 p.m. I have not eaten anything. I gotta go eat because I didn't have time. Yay, thanks for the stream as always. Of course. And tomorrow or Saturday, I will be sending you the package. That's for sure. One of the two. I gotta look how exactly with the whole writing stuff, because I don't know what to exactly do. But yeah, now that I'm sure I can send it, I will. Yippee! But yeah, this is probably gonna be it for the stream in general. Yeah. Tomorrow will also be late stream. Tomorrow will be a late stream because I go out to eat with friends, and then we come back and then we play Dying Light the Beast together. Maybe. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's all the news I have. I wish everyone a good morning, good day, good evening, good night, sweet dreams, and goodbye. Rating Nasky. Sick!